See, things change so constantly, you have to be able to make the changes as necessary. The things that worked last year may not work this year, or they may have been forgotten, or even worse. So you got to be able to adapt, and you got to be able to pivot in this space. Hey, what's going on? I got 5 things. That's right, 5 things that can help you grow as an entrepreneur. The 5 things that will help you build and become an entrepreneur, if that's what you're looking for. And I'm going to talk about those 5 things right after this quick break. I'll be right back. Hey, thanks for staying with me. Like I said, I got 5 things you should do that'll help you become an entrepreneur or grow as an entrepreneur. My name is Simon, and I help entrepreneurs grow in this space. I help you to build, grow, and scale your business to the next level. And I'm going to start at number 5, and I'm going to work my way down. But number 1 is the best of them all, and that's where a lot of people always do and they go wrong. So starting at it, number 5, let's jump right into it. Number 5 is the ability to adapt and pivot as needed. See, things change so constantly, you have to be able to make the changes as necessary. The things that worked last year may not work this year, or they may have been forgotten, or even worse. So you got to be able to adapt, and you got to be able to pivot in this space. The number 4 thing is comparing yourself to others. Everyone is writing their story, or they're doing their thing. Everyone has a day one. Think about the companies that started in their garage, or in their basement, or even in their rooms. That was their day one. And then they grew and they evolved. And most people look at where they are now versus where they come from. So you got to do you got to learn, you got to earn, and you're going to grow. Get the mentorship and the guidance and do you. The third thing is letting the wrong people have the influence over you. Remember those who are less than you are going to be the only ones that's going to criticize you. And I'm going to say that again. Those that are doing less than you are going to be the only ones that's going to criticize you. They're also the same ones that have those low-level conversations, and they're also the ones that's going to point out all the wrong and barely the things that you're doing good. Now, if you hear this right here, I promise you, if you hear this, if I was doing this, or if I was doing this, this is what I would do. And if you hear them say that, man, you better run, because they're doing less than you, but they're going to criticize you more. So don't let others have the influence over you. The number 2, really quick, a strong network of mentors, advisors, and partners who can provide guidance and support. Who can you turn to for help and guidance? Who can you turn to for help and guidance? Why try to reinvent something when there's people out there that have done what you're trying to do? All you got to do is get into the room and ask them for the help. Don't try to reinvent it. You need a mentor, you need that guidance, and you need someone to point you in the right direction, and also support. So if you don't have any of that, you got to get it. You got to get it as an entrepreneur. Mentorship is the biggest key that you can provide, that someone can provide for you, that's going to help you build and grow your business. And my number 1 thing, this is the biggest of them all, and that's being too cheap. Business is an investment in you. The more you invest, the better chances you have. When you're being cheap, you get cheap clients, you get cheap customers, and being cheap can actually cost you more in the end, your time and your energy. But first, look at you. Look at yourself. Are you the person who see an opportunity and you say, let me think about it, or I'll call you back, or I like it, but I don't know? That's the same type of person that you're going to attract. So you can't be too cheap. Being cheap costs you. So don't skip out on being cheap. Take the time to invest in yourself, into your business, and get the guidance that you need. So those are my 5 things real quick that can help you become a better entrepreneur. I got this group, right? I'm gonna put the link somewhere down in the description. It's called Gang Members Going After New Goals. We're like-minded individuals like ourselves, entrepreneurs, growing entrepreneurs, inspiring entrepreneurs. Gang Members is a group for like-minded individuals, again, where you can come into the group and see what we got going on. We're talking a lot of things there. I'm giving you more advice on a deeper level. It's almost like we're one-on-one. We can do chats, we can do video conferences and everything. I'm gonna put the link wherever you see this at, the link in the description or in the comments or something. Join the group. So that was a quick one with me. My name's Simon. I'm your content creator, your marketer, everything, your guidance, your mentor. I'll talk to you on the next video. Peace. Hey, what's going on? Where were we at? That's almost 7 minutes.